This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
I mean, the Dolphins secondary is going to be a lot of fun to watch. This is the thing that I can't wait for this Dolphins season. Okay? Because I saw, just like you did, the additions in the secondary. I know X now is going to be healthy. He's had plenty of time to rest that knee. Okay? So we should get back a Pro Bowler. They had no pass rush last year. They added several guys on their pass rush. They added linebackers. They added everything to this team on defense. So they're going to be better. I like the Texas safety that they got too. And what's it called? And then on offense, they added a bunch of linemen. So they addressed something that they needed badly. You've got, not only did you address it, you addressed it to the point that you could have depth or competition. One of the two, or both. Who knows? If the backup's almost as good as the starter, then you got some serious competition. If he's a step under, well, then now you got depth. You know? I just expect this Dolphin team to be much better, man. I really do, because I know they've got good coaching. So now you start to add more talent to it. The equation is pretty simple to add. I don't need to even ask Bill because I don't have letters involved. I can do the addition and the subtraction. I can handle that. If there's some X's and some Y's and Z's, I'll call them and we'll try to figure it out. But I can do this math. Most of us can do this math. This Dolphin team is superior to the team that won 5 games last year, to the team that was brand new, to the team that had no idea what they were doing, to the team that didn't even know each other. You know, Ryan Fitzpatrick introducing himself to linemen that he had never met the first week of the season? Yeah, that team. That's not this team anymore. So they should be better just from that. Now you add talent and you add a solid year of coaching that you hope that's the same, that's the same spoon that's stirring the pot. And I'm sorry, I said pot. Alex Diaz, I hope your friend's not listening. Anyway, so, just stirring it up. To me, how are you not looking forward to this Dolphin season? You know what I mean? And this is going to be a team, I believe this is a team that's going to surprise people in the NFL. Is what's going to end up happening. That's how this team develops. It develops to the point that it surprises people in the NFL like, holy crap, in 2 years, they're already doing this? I remember what did I say last year before the season started? Did I not say that Chris Greer is going to start a trend by tearing it down the way he did to build it back up again? Did I not say that?
Yeah, be the innovator.
Right.
The one that shifts and that way you develop your team. Like, you don't have to wait, like we talked about, 2, 3, 4 years. Like, you could turn it over quick.
And we saw, we talked about this last year because the Cubs did it. The Astros did it. They've done it in other sports. Nobody's ever really done it in football where they actually tore it down to the bone. All right? Nobody has done this. There has been turnovers of rosters. That's happened over time. Nobody's tore it down to the bone. Okay? Nobody has ever done that. And trust me, this is going to be a trend because this season, when people see the Dolphins kick ass, and I'm not talking about that they're going to the playoffs. I'm just talking about when they improve and they win 7, 8, or 9 games this year. People are going to see the trend that they went from 5 to 7, 8, or 9, but they're going to see a much better team on the field, a way more competitive team throughout the entire season. There are going to be very few spots where there's going to be games that they're just out of it. And here's the other thing. Like I told you guys earlier in the season, earlier this offseason, with this shortened offseason, with less time to prepare and all of that, I give Brian Flores an advantage over almost everybody. Why? Because he did it all last year. My Lord, he was adding people, I just told you, right up to the first week of the season. They traded for linemen, added guys, and all throughout the year, they were filtering guys in and out. One guy would start one week and disappear the next. And you're like, what happened to that guy? He came in and he played and he left. This guy sucked and he's gone. They signed this guy and they found something. You know, that's how it is. And for anybody to adjust the way he did from week to week with a different roster every week pretty much, I think Brian Flores is one of the best suited coaches for this kind of offseason. Another advantage for the Dolphins. How are you not looking forward to this season? That's why I can't wait for this season to take place. It sucks that you guys will not be in the stands, okay? I say you guys because I'm comfortable watching on television. I got no problem. I'll go to a game or two or something like that. If I go on the road, then I probably enjoy it. But if I'm at home, I'd rather watch it on my big, beautiful TV, rewind, take notes, all that. I'm better prepared to do my job. If I was just Joe Fan, then I'm with you guys in the stands. You know what I mean? But if I got to work it and I got to do a post game or whatever, I gotta definitely watch it on a TV and take notes, and because you know how it is. At a game, you're not going to see everything. You know how I don't have to tell you guys that. So you know what I'm talking about. But it's just too much, man. That's why I feel like people are still overlooking the Dolphins to a certain extent. I think people realize that they had a really good offseason, but I think they think they're so bad, which is the perception, and it really wasn't the perception by the end of the year. I mean, if you're 5-4 in your last 9 games, you can't be too bad. But I think they still look at them like they need so much. And it's true, they still need a lot. But I think they're going to, again, prove people wrong, and they're going to be extremely competitive week in and week out. And I think we're going to have a hell of a season.